Hey guys, welcome back to Civilization 6 Germany as Frederick. We will continue our march towards Japan. We are just waiting to see where the Niter is going to spawn, because then we will try to upgrade our units into musketmen. Alright, we got a builder here. Let's see. I might want to send him down here to Athens. Not a lot going on in Athens. Probably turn that into a sawmill. Is that tile? Or maybe even flip some of these ocean tiles. Yeah, we got 4 turns. Let's go ahead and send him. Well, we got that one. Let's grab the fish. And we'll continue
as it turns out,
searching along. Looks like we found Mount Kilimanjaro.
So I had to spend 2 weeks in Tanzania.
Very nice. Okay. Next turn. Gold is improving. I'm trying to remember how much it's going to cost to convert the musketman. I'm going to go ahead and send this knight over here. I don't anticipate any issues with Egypt, but I also don't know who all might be over there. So amenities are looking good. Housing is a little bit of an issue here. I know that one of our buildings, an encampment, provides housing. That would be barracks. But we'll go ahead and, you know what? Let's go ahead and get that terracotta army, and we're going to buy this tile. I'm just going to buy the tile because I don't want to use these two. And we could use that upgrade. Might as well take advantage of it. Probably go with the amphitheater for the amenities. Sure, why not? And we'll work this hill. Let's take a look. Sure, we'll work the hill. Turn that into a mine. Or should we do food? I think we'll do mine. We could always change another if we needed to. Although, let's do a farm here, and then do a mine here. Well, we can't. Okay, very well. We'll just turn it into a mine. Okay, so not sure when we'll go after India, because I don't necessarily expect them to come after us, but you never know with Gandhi what he's going to do. Right, so we got 3 more turns until we have Niter and a spy.
All that glisters is not gold.
Spy has, I think, siphoned some funds. Oh, it looks like science. We'll know in just a second here. Do we need to make any changes? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we're going to keep what we have. And we'll get our additional government here soon-ish. Alright. And apparently I must have sent this unit to this side. And we'll go ahead and work it while we're here. How many builds? He's got 2 builds left? Okay. Alright, let's send the quadrime out. Do a little exploring around here. Alright, we'll head, we have that one going north. Well, what happened was we ran into all these mountains. Can we get through here? I think so. Really? 14 turns? Oh, we could wait till we get into ocean tiles. That, or embark. We could consider that. But I'm going to want the gunpowder. Well, you know what? He can hang in this area. Maybe go further north, or the other unit can stay down here until that happens. 14 turns? By the time we get 14 turns, he could be here. And if that's impassable, then that would just be not worth it. So let's just send the chariot over there to investigate that. Tech boost. So they stole our technology. All right, we're going to have to get on top of getting a spy. Let's go with guilds. We'll go with guilds. Sure. Athens. Could use some amenities. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take advantage of these desert tiles. And the adjacent sea. I'm not too surprised that India settled right here. The AIs are so notorious for forward settling you. Alright, maybe we'll send this guy over here. How's he got? One build left? All of one build, huh? Well, regardless, can't really use him here. How about, yeah, working the Mercury. We'll just send him to this tile. And maybe send the other guy, depending on how many builds he has left, over here to Egypt. I'm going to go ahead and start continuing with our repairs. That's going to be more important right now. Housing is okay. Amenities, at least we're not in the negatives. Okay. One more turn for Niter. I still think we can take Kyoto without the Niter, but he does have an encampment up there, and those things are brutal, brutal. Okay,
Man is a military animal.
we do have it. Looks like we have
Wars in
two of them.
gunpowder and loves parades.
Philip Bailey. All right. Let's see. Looks like we have a barbarian camp right here. So let's send this swordsman down to investigate. So no more tiles here for us to work. So we'll just send him over here and let him do a farm. So we met Toronto. Okay, they want a privateer. What else do we have here? Well, Valletta, they want a campus. And Candy. Looks like we fulfilled something. Yeah. And the Niter we have here, so we'll have to work it. And that's what we'll do with this guy here. We'll go ahead and just change his route and go get that Niter. And we have found the southwestmost portion of the map. We'll send our scout just up to this point here. Research. Yep. We'll go with metal casting. Yep. That'll be perfect because there's no additional prerequisites. I'm not overly concerned with printing or the printing press. So far, so good. Where's that other Niter? Oh, here it is. In our German city. Okay. Well, alright. Well, great. We have Niter. That's going to make our lives a little bit easier. We will have to work it, of course, before we can convert our unit. And let's send this guy to this Niter. That'll only be 3 turns. Feasibly, we could probably take Kyoto with what we have. But I would imagine, you know, 3 turns. I mean, it's not going to be a big deal for us to wait 3 additional turns to then work the Niter. Look at all those apostles. Yeah, it's a mountain. So, no way to get past that. Haven't decided what I want to do with that settler. Just yet. Okay. Let's make sure the swordman makes it down here. Wonder where France is going with that settler. A lot of decent spots up there, I suppose. You got some jade and stone and stuff going on up there. Alright. Let's see. Library. Are we working it? We will want to, though, soon. We'll make sure our science is good. We're doing good in science. I don't see any particular threats right now from any cities or from the other civs right now. I'm not surprised India's got some culture going. Japan. Well, we'll definitely deal a blow to Japan. So, I don't see any particular threats. It's still early in the game here. Have to remember that not to confuse my off-camera games with our existing games. So we'll go ahead and take the improvement down. We'll just leave this knight right here. Looks like we have some company coming. So I guess that was a good idea. Let's just push these guys forward. And 200? I think I'm going to wait. Wow. I'm going to wait. I would like to upgrade these guys, but our forward guys are going to be far more prevalent to upgrade than, say, our defense. We do have a wall here, right? Yeah, okay. As long as we have a wall, the guys will do fine in defense. Let's go ahead and get that niter. There we go. And we could get open borders with India, but then it's going to be about 2 gold to do it. Oh, great. We'll get that tribal village. Excellent. Very good. All right, next turn. And we'll go ahead and work this niter. Let's move this pikeman up here to the front, because one of these, the crossbowmen. Oh, we have another niter here. Wow. Okay, cool. We actually need a builder down here badly. Badly. Yeah, he's going to put a major hurt on our guy. Yeah.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild.
Alright, let's work this one. And we'll send the swordsman down here. Get him a little experience while he's down there. Should be a fairly good fight. Okay, we'll go ahead and work. Should we get the mill? Let's see, hang on. Should we work the mill or the crabs? Or the fish? I think the mill would probably be a little bit better. He's got 3 builds left, so that'll be good. I accidentally clicked. There we go. Could always use the gold. Thank you. Housing, or is that amenities? Yeah. We have to start concentrating on that, but we do need the money, so. I'm going to leave the spearmen here for a few more moments. Yeah, we definitely need to get a builder down here. We could go with diplomatic service. Gives ourselves a little bit of a leveraging point for declaring war, although we are a warmonger. And I think I'm going to build a builder for Egypt and just send the builder over, considering that the amount of times it will take to make turns there. Probably going to do the same thing here in our German city of Ulm. Right, and we're going to get that farm going. We need to take care of this barbarian camp before we think about sending some builders over to that niter, but 180, so everything's about 180 to upgrade. What about our swordsman 2? Yeah, 230. Wow. All right, well, we're going to do that before we march. We're going to do at least one before we march on Kyoto. Thankfully, we are above. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and... Did he just kill our spearman? Oh my gosh. I thought for sure we had lost that spearman. Alright, well that's not good. We're going to take care of this crossbowman before he gives us too hard of a time. And let's post one just to be safe. Wow. For small maps, as I mentioned earlier, they're about the size of a standard, or even, yeah, I think they're about the size of a standard map in Civ 5. The maps are considerably larger here in Civ 6 than they are in Civ 5 because of the districts. Here I am saying that I was concerned about our spearman. Definitely going to need to move him out of the way. Let's see if we can't take out this crossbowman and make his life a little easier. As in our spearman's life a little easier. France has some deep cities, so they're definitely growing. They're probably going to pose a bit of a problem for us. We'll have to wait and see. Can we take a shot? Eh, maybe not. I still want to go up here, maybe. See if we can actually see a tangible city. We're going to move him into the city. And we'll take out that crossbowman here momentarily and then go after that camp. And that is his agenda. Bushido. Wow, that is a lot of apostles. Alright, so a little experience for our archers. Here they come. Oh boy. Well, let's go ahead and call it. Let's just go ahead and call it. We're going to do it. We're committed now. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Gandhi, for your moral concern. Maybe his apostles will just come over here and sweep all these, you know, stand in front of all these tiles. We're going to go ahead and post up and heal. Trade route. Thebes, hang on. Let's see if we can use this trade route more efficiently. Yeah, we're going to send it to Athens, so Athens can benefit from a little bit of food and such, and maybe another city as well. As a matter of fact, we'll send him to this Raquette it. Send him there. Right, and we'll go ahead and work the fish. Our scout. I think we're just gonna fortify him there for now. Right. Production. Yeah, let's make a builder for Egypt too. So a lot of wars. Okay, let's see what we got, guys. We need to move our... We're gonna convert one of these guys with the ram. Just gonna move him up one. Move him up one. Move him this way. Catapult in tow. We could maybe take... We're going to be able to take the trade route? Who am I lining up here? Oh, Candy! Oh boy, okay. We're with Candy. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be prepared to defend ourselves from them. Matter of fact, we could take Candy. Would not be the most diplomatic move, perhaps, as far as the game civs are concerned, but it's something we could consider. I wouldn't mind having a sea city on that side, because I don't necessarily want to take a whole host of cities from the AI. I'm going to go down and get that camp. Be worth the gold. So, yeah, I would rather just take the capitals and have the cities as trade partners. Oh, here they come. Catapult versus catapult. Okay.
There were 7 wonders in
there we go. Terracotta army.
And
Excellent.
And first Hephaestus makes a great and massive shield.
And we can also focus on getting our bombards as well. Okay, and this is in... Right. So... Okay, production's... Alright, let's just go to Thebes. Alright, and then what we'll do is we'll go through and we'll upgrade these guys here probably on the next turn. It's going to be a lot of upgrades. Okay. Let's go ahead and get banking. Going to be a lot of upgrades coming up. Hansa? Okay. Still with the growthing. I'd rather put it here for maximum growth or maximum potential. I'm not in a big hurry. Let's see, where are we going to grow to next here? Really? There? I do want to take advantage of that Hans, so I'm just going to be patient and wait. So let's see. What are our other options here? Let's go with the armory. Take out these barbarians, probably in the next turn. Take a shot. Move or not to move? That is, well, let's do an upgrade. That'll work. Alright, and here comes Japan. Alright, let's just move him over this way. I'm not overly concerned with Candy. Candy will be more of a nuisance than anything else, than a genuine threat. And let's move in. Can we take that? Can we pillage? Yes. Or plunder? Nice. Let's get our ram connected here. And let's see if we can't just go ahead and do some of our upgrades. No combat strength, movement penalty when attacking. Oh, that's nice. Excellent. There we go. We're just going to go through all our guys here real quick. Oh, wow. Additional. All right. Perfect. He's already moved. Right, and the beauty of having walls. Nice. Okay. Let's take our shot here with the city. Yep. He's almost down and gone. Should we move the catapult? Let's move the catapult over there towards our center cities. Alright, let's see. Let's make a bombard. 12 turns, but it'll be worth it. Let's go take our shot. Yeah, Kyoto is... it almost seems like it's going to be... they don't have any defenses up there, right? I'll move him right here. Just keep him out of the way of Japan. I don't want him capturing our guys. Okay, Athens. You need a little bit of everything, probably. Let's just send him to Ulm. How are we doing there? Yeah, I think we're going to send him to the capital. Let's do that. All right. And we've reached the southernmost point of the map. Alright, let's take a look what we have here. Let's go ahead and do our upgrades. Alright. Next turn. Oh boy! Kyoto is coming with a vengeance over here. But I think we'll be fine. Alright, so apparently we're at war with Valletta too? No? Okay, then who was Valletta just attacking there? Oh, okay, that was a... Okay, I saw the catapult and I was like, wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, and probably going to move him back to where he came from. Alright, what do we got? Bombard? Yep. Could do musketmen, but bombard. Let's do musketmen. And let's go ahead and upgrade this unit too. And take our shot. And take our shot. Eliminate him altogether. We have another chariot up this way. And let him, well, we'll upgrade him to strength. And we will move this catapult to help out. We'll go ahead and upgrade as well. Alright guys, so we're right in the middle of a war right now. As you can see, Japan has made its way down to our main city. I think we'll be able to handle it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for being a part of the channel. I am making some efforts to expand on the games that I cover. I'm really glad that we're getting some of the Civ fans to the channel. As with any new game, it will be slow. But thank you guys for everything. And I will see you in the next game.